Good afternoon, everyone. It's Ashleen Hill. I have just finished editing my first ever everyday natural face look that I have on at the moment. It is about 5 o'clock in the afternoon and it's starting to get cold, and I want to get this up before I get dinner sorted for the kids. Keep watching if you want to see how to get a nice, natural, quick, everyday makeup look when you're running out the door and you're looking tired. And yeah, just keep on watching if you want to see how we get this look. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will have all the products listed down below with what I've used and the makeup brushes and all that sort of thing. So take care. I'll see you soon. Everybody, I think, yes, it's afternoon now. I've just finished work, come home, had a shower, and I thought I'd really quickly just film what I do to get ready in the mornings. Now, I've already moisturized my face and primed it using Maybelline Baby Skin. So I just moisturize as soon as I get out the shower, pop the primer on, and then I had to blow dry my hair because it was greasy, and I work today and I'm a nurse, so I get gross stuff in my hair all the time. Now I am going to be trying today for the very first time the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless for normal to oily skin. And I am in the color Ivory, or 115. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but it's all blended in nicely. The color's good. And up there. This one I usually use for when I go out. It's a Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer, and this is in the color Fair. Oh, my hairband's got hair all over it. That's gross. Let's get rid of that. All right, so really quick way to do it is you just down. And I do a little bit down there to brighten up, and just along here in the smile lines. You don't have to do this, especially if you're just going to work and you don't want to cover up, but the dark circle thing here. Then I just get the flat end of the blender and just work it in. Work it sort of down like a sort of an upside down triangle, and you'll just brightens everything up. You just pat it in. Don't swipe it from side to side because you'll lose too much product. If you just pat it in all over and in there, and a lot brighter. Circles peeking through, and I have the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. Now this was not very expensive. Priceline had a 40% off sale a couple of months ago, and that's where I got that. So it's just like a creamy sort of concealer, and I literally just use my finger because I'm lazy and I don't have time in the morning to be worrying about brushes and perfectness. This is just to brighten up the under eye area, basically. So that's that done. Now, because I tend to get quite bad creasing under here, I have this is new as well, Perfect Finished HD Powder by e.l.f. And it's in the color Clear, but it just to me is white. Now it comes with a little spongy thing, but I don't use these. They're just a waste of time for me anyway. So, quite a bit comes off on the brush, and this just sets everything in place, stops it from moving around. So if you're watching, Stephanie, I am very sorry. Now I can't open this bloody thing. How the heck? Oh, there it goes. Right. So I just fill in the sparse areas. Now your eyebrow should start here and it should finish about there. And you can see that's where mine finishes, but there's not much hair there. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill them in. And excuse me because I need to get in close here. It's fantastic. Like I said, you don't have to do this step, but I tend to think I need to do it now because I started it and now I can't not do it. Use a clear brow gel to set them, which is Savvy clear brow gel. I actually got it in like a gift with purchase thing, and it just sets them in place so they don't go everywhere, they don't move. Techniques contour brush. I just got it from Priceline, and I got it in like a set when it was on the 40% off sale again. They have them quite often. If you look on Crystal Conti's YouTube channel, she has a lot to do with Priceline, so that's where I found out about it. Now, if you're going to do this, you just sort of follow the hollows, as Charlotte Tilbury would say. I just do little round circular motions, and it just bronzes the skin up. Get this hair out the road. Don't know if you can see the difference a little bit. And now I am actually using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which smells absolutely amazing. And this is in the lighter color because I'm so fair. So I'm just going to bring it smaller eyeshadow brush to do it, but who has time for that in the mornings? So it's a bit of bronzer, a bit of contour at the same time. It's not hugely contoured. I use the Maybelline Fit Me blush in medium mauve, or yeah, mauve. Just a little tiny brush. I don't even know what brand this is. Just says Precision Brush. Just get a little bit on you. I don't like a lot of blush because I'm just not a blush person. You just need to warm your cheeks back up a little bit. Oh, whatever's left over, we'll just warm things up a bit. Right. That's all that done. An e.l.f. eye crease brush. So exactly for this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use that same bronzer. Coat the brush and just tap off the excess. You can see all the dust went flying everywhere. I'm just going to use the same mirror. I'll have to get a better mirror. And then you just use like little windscreen wiper motions along the crease of your eye. And I really, really need to get my eyebrows done. So that's all I do. Done except for mascara. I am feeling a little bit precious today because I want to make sure my mum's okay. So I'm just going to put a little bit of highlighter along here, not a great deal. I'm using this color right here out of the NYX Strobe Genius Illuminating palette. Again, this is one from Priceline and it was not expensive at all. So I'm just sort of using the, I don't know, tanny, almost like a champagne color across the tops of my cheekbones. I don't do a lot of highlighter during the day. I'm a nurse. My patients don't care what my face looks like as long as I give them the care that they need. So that's that done. So everyone has different techniques of putting mascara on. I am quite blessed because I do have nice long eyelashes, so that's one thing I can't complain about too much. So it does make a big difference. I just use whatever's left over on the brush along. Going to use the Essence Long Lasting Lipstick in number 6, and I'm not going to put a heap on, and I can't talk whilst I'm doing it, so just excuse me for a second. And that's it. This is a nice mauvey, nudie, I don't know, dusty colour. It doesn't actually have the name of the colour, it's just number 6. So that's me done, and that is what I would do every day to go to work. So I hope you enjoyed that, and congratulations if you made it to the end. Let me know if you want me to do voiceovers next time, so it's not I'll just do it and then I'll do a voiceover, because it's a lot quicker. But I just thought for the first video it would be nice if I actually talked you through it and told you what I was doing with it. So take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.